Hello everybody and welcome back to our first World Cup we are doing on FC26, and we are at the knockout stages now, the last 16. We will go through the last 16 again, just so you guys know what matches we've got. We've got Argentina versus Denmark, Senegal versus Croatia, Tunisia versus Sweden, Congo versus Italy, Canada versus Spain, Saudi Arabia versus Ukraine, Germany versus Ireland, and England versus Scotland. This is going to be extremely interesting, and the first game is going to be Argentina versus Denmark. Let's get to it.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Argentina against Denmark.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And the starting lineup for Denmark.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, look at these stats. Top scorer in the competition. He's been so clinical in front of goal. His movement's been top class, and defenders just struggle to cope with him.
Almada.
Yeah, Alvarez is a brilliant striker.
And they find a gap in the defence. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Christensen. On to McAllister. De Paul. Can he? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Out of play for an Argentina throw. And thwarted there following the cross. Mikael Damsgaard. That's a good pass. A smart stop here. So the corner played into the box. It might still be problematic. Pierre, and wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge
Okay, they want to do a quick sub.
And he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Here it is now, a substitution. On the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
If it stays like this, it'll go to penalties.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Christensen. Damsgaard. Mele. Anderson. Kuhlmann. Strong possession play. That's a good-looking ball. And the pass deftly cut out. Alvarez.
Right, let's see. Bring Martinez on.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking
See what
ability to
Denmark
good
do.
effect. But they dealt with the threat posed. So half an hour remaining. Højbjerg. Anderson. Morten Hjulman. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, good use of the ball.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Alvarez. Must take the lead here. Damsgaard. Mele. Just 15 minutes remaining. Højbjerg. On to Anderson. And Mads Hermansen has it now. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Alvarez. Can they forge ahead?
Oh, what a goal.
This is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Another goal for Alvarez.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Damsgaard. Rasmus Højlund. Kuhlmann. Well, still time for them to level it, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And played in.
Oh.
And such an important piece of goalkeeping. He can't hold on to it. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times.
Poor Denmark. Well done to Argentina. Senegal versus Croatia.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Senegal, and they take on Croatia.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It's a neat move. Here's Kovacic. Marko Pasalic. Chaleta Tsar. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Gvardiol. And a strong tackle. Useful position they're in. Crossed into the penalty area.
Oh.
And into the keeper's gloves. Fatmatar Sarr. It's with Koulibaly. Fatmatar Sarr. Sarr. Beautifully weighted ball. Stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Gvardiol. Modric. And intercepted it. Oh, that's a really good run. Offside the decision. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Gvardiol.
Come on.
Chaleta
Passing.
Tsar.
Right.
Mateo Kovacic. Budimir with it.
Come on.
Josip Stanisic.
0-0 still. Wow. Okay, right. Dieng for Jackson. Cease for Sarr. Diarra, bring him on. Centre back.
Oh, that's a clever ball.
I'm glad I don't. I'm glad like this is just me being able to watch. Like, I love football, so
Has gone up,
when I see stupid passing and that, it annoys me. But I'm glad I don't have to stress over it so much. Like our manager career, I stress over that. But this doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Diarra. Diouf.
Knockout stages, though, they should be playing better than this, both teams.
Diouf. And a lot to like about this attack. Teasing ball in. Well, can they open up the defence here? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Mateo Kovacic. Chaleta Tsar. Gvardiol. Well, after pressing
That was a terrible pass. Oh, look at him go. Oh, look at him go. What a goal. Could that be it? Arsenal going through.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Trying to connect. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Dominik Livakovic. Stanisic. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
Decent idea. Just the challenge that was required. And just 1 minute of time added on.
Croatia out. Oh, look at him back there. That's interception. Didn't even need to. There was already winning it, but bye-bye, Croatia.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two...
Argentina, Senegal ball through. Right, Tunisia, Sweden.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important...
Big chance! Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. That looks decent, making progress here. To take the lead.
Oh!
Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Nice rhythm to the passing here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Anthony Elanga. Goodmanson. Karlström. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Hannibal. Decent looking attack this. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Elanga. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Promising position this. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Chance to move ahead, and it's comfortably gathered. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? So much space to attack. He's in here. This time,
Oh, beautiful goal.
there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock
Sweden, what are you going to do?
Well, it's great awareness.
Can you score a second, or are you going to defend?
A lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Tunisia will just attack.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
The thing is Sweden going to shut up shot now?
Anis Slimani. This is a positive looking move. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Elanga. Scruffy play, ball lost.
Right. Centre midfield. So they ain't really got any options, have they?
Anis Slimani.
Oh!
Oh, it's hit the post. Well, a triple substitution made here as they switch things around. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Gabriel Goodmanson. Gyökeres. All one, well read. Played in with that. Oh, it must be here.
Oh.
Back off the post.
Twice.
And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Ten minutes to go. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
I can see
They're making a change here.
Tunisia equalising. They're getting closer.
Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go.
Sweden are so defensive, aren't they? They score and then defend. It was working for them,
Victor Lindelof.
but eventually they're going to meet a team that managed to get that goal, and what are Sweden going to do then?
Ilanga.
Wow,
And that's
Sweden
it.
through.
The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy.
So now we see their tactics: score, then just defend for the rest of the game. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. The other games were a lot closer. Here we are, Congo versus Italy. This should be a good game.
The man of the moment. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night.
Can
of
Banza do it?
football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Congo DR against Italy.
Tonali's back for Italy as well.
Club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well read to put an end to that attack. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Locatelli. On the ball, Bastoni. Manuel Locatelli. Alessandro Bastoni. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Sandro Tonali. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Di Marco. On the ball, Bastoni. Alessandro Bastoni. Showing a good reading of the game. Mutusami. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And over it comes. And losing possession. We're racing away here. The delivery. And in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Easing the pressure there.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Very effective pass. Now with Kayembe. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
To be fair, watching all these teams right now and how defensive they all are in this knockout stage,
The wait is over.
Sweden, I'll take it back, Sweden actually have got a good chance. I thought if they played somebody very attacking-minded, someone would eventually score against them, but everyone seems to be playing the same.
Sandro Tonali. On to Di Marco. Barella. On the ball, Bastoni. Sandro Tonali.
No one's really playing fast-paced, are they? It's kind of... Hang on, can Italy do it? Finally a goal.
Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good.
Maybe this will finally open the game up.
Slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation.
Or will Italy lock it down as well?
Kayembe. Simon Banza.
Oh, here we go. Everyone's just so defensively good now, aren't they? Come on, Ivory Coast.
Ball back with Italy now.
Get some goals going. Okay, they're subbing. Let's see if we can sub for Ivory Coast. You know what, you could bring on the new striker. Nah, you know, no point. Banza's the one who should be scoring the goals. And it's a bit of a drop off. It's not like it's down to 74 or somewhere 75. It's down to 60.
Good weight on that pass. Excellent defending.
Italy are just too strong, aren't they?
Barella. Politano. Ball control is the key.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
These in Sweden.
Barella. The through ball. It is to be a throw-in. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Kayembe. Intelligent ball. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Mancini. On to Spinazzola. Manuel Locatelli. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. 10 minutes to go then. Barella. Manuel Locatelli. Barella has it. And the defensive intervention there. Edo Kayembe. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Federico Di Marco. Tonali with it. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Italy are through, another 1-0.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have what? There's the final whistle. The
Crazy.
fans are full of the joys because they...
I'm hoping the next few matches we're going to see some proper attack. Like at the moment it's just defensive masterclasses from everybody. Okay, Canada, Spain. This has got to be... we know Saudi Arabia are going to go for it. Surely Canada and Spain are going to attack. Come on. Come on, Canada. Come on, Spain. Let's see some goals. Someone score more than one goal.
Well, I must say, it's always a joy to be in this particular city, Vancouver, and this particular venue, BC Place. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. What are you expecting?
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
Eustachio. That's a well-struck pass.
That's a great decision, really clever.
He got a good palm on it. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And just has to remain calm.
Here we go.
The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Incredible.
Tacky football.
No,
attack again. Please don't get defensive now.
It's a quality finish.
And crossed in there. Eustachio. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Interesting pass. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Kyle Larin. Ismail Kone. And a clever piece of defending. Marcos Llorente. It's with Laporte. Rodri. Now with Yamal. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And passing it well. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Could be dangerous. Now with Williams. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ismail Kone. It's with Larin. Jonathan David. Will it happen for them?
Canada needs some subs as well now. Put the Davids on. He can't play right midfield though.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Oh, he's through here.
Give it 2-0.
Oh, football finish.
Finally, a team scores more than one goal and doesn't just sit back and defend.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the
Spain
pace
showing
and
everybody how it's
precision.
done.
They were so quick to get out from the back, and then he draws the keeper in, digs it over with real finesse. Fantastic goal, such a composed finish.
And Canada come away with it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And a threatening looking ball. Scoring chance perhaps. And to trim the lead. Well, alas, a damp squib of an ending to that move.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacks that clinical finish.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Derek Cornelius. Entering the match, number 5, Joel Waterman.
Fabian. It's with Oyarzabal. A very good tackle. Attacking with vigour. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch.
To be replaced by number 7, Ferran Torres.
Fired against the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Pedri. In a decent position. Oh, great vision. Must be. A goal!
3-0. This is an absolute statement.
Well, here's the
Statement.
replay, and it's an inch
Spain
perfect.
showing how good they are.
Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Alphonso Davies. David. On to Kone. Buchanan.
Oh, telebroadcast's actually quite good.
David. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Are they going for a fourth? Oh, this is crazy.
Into the penalty area.
Poor Canada.
Still not clear.
Being put to the sword.
But it just petered out. Alistair Johnston. On to David. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And crossed in there. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest.
And the referee's whistle.
Right, we have Saudi versus... Oh, and there's an injury. That's not good. The defender's injured. Okay. Who've they got on the bench? Could bring somebody else on for him. They've not really got anybody else, have they? No, that's it. They're very quick though, and that is the thing. Their pace they've got on the wingers is probably what's going to help them, but we'll see how Ukraine do. Can Ukraine hold it together?
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
This is how the hosts line up.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
This is how Ukraine line up.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's so quick, and his ability to get past players using his pace is just a joy to watch. He can also exploit that space in behind, so defenders, they're going to have to be careful if they're keeping a high line today.
Untidy in possession there.
Can they do it?
For the lead here.
There's nobody marking at the back post there.
Oh, that's superb from the defender.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Keeping the ball really nicely here. Real chance. Possession lost and won. Delivered into the box. A little sloppy on the ball there. Could be something developing here. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. That's a good spot. Well played.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
And he's won ball to stop the goal. This could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that's going to be a free kick. They're making a change here. Zabani. Well, that is going to be all for the first half here at the King Fahd Stadium. And the second half is underway. Working hard to win it back there. Now there could be an opportunity to counter.
Ukraine have done well to nullify Saudi's counter.
Cleverly won.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Positive play on the front foot. Promising attack halted.
Crazy. They did really well.
Vitaly Mikalenko. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. To take the lead.
Oh,
And back off the bar. Mikola Shaparenko. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Viktor Shankov. This is looking good. Here we go! And it's in! The
they did it.
goal is over!
Well, it's an
Oh,
impressive
Ukraine
goal
have to
for
fight
him.
now.
Really sharp vision to create the chance.
They
And
have
that's
a
the ball to him.
uphill
He's
challenge
never
now.
missed. Calm as the
Saudi
lion,
are a
slots it
good
home.
team. They're difficult to break down.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Zabani. In the right position to cut out the pass. Working the ball really nicely. Good defending to prevent any damage. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one.
Played in, and this could be.
Can they do it?
This could level it.
Oh,
And they've done
it's going to go extra time, isn't it?
Not long to go.
This is crazy.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple
Gee, look
finish
at
at the
that.
end.
Crazy camera. Corner.
Beautifully weighted ball. In a handy position now for a late
Oh.
winner. You can't score with every shot, but you certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that.
No, he shouldn't. Too late. Let's get no extra time.
And there it is. We're going into extra time here.
Wow. First game to do this.
Off we go. The excitement of extra time begins. Mikolenko. Viktor Shankov.
To get a penalties, this will.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Using the body, that's textbook.
Oh, hang on, counter. Oh, no, Ukraine are too strong with this.
Ilya Zabanyi. This has to be. Now, this might be promising. And that's a really confident claim by the keeper. The attack broken up. And that will do it for the first half.
Wow. Are we going to get our first game going to penalties?
The clock ticking down, only 15 minutes to go. Here they go, the attack is on. Just not letting them have it. And the chance goes a-begging.
That's a real lack of composure. With time running out, what an opportunity that was to take the lead.
Vitaly Mikolenko. Malinovsky. Mikolenko. Ilya Zabanyi. And it's played back to Trubin. And with that, we can all get ready for the joy and pain of penalties.
Penalties. First penalty shootout of our World Cup.
A failure from
Oh
the spot.
my
That's
life.
for the keeper.
Oh, that's not good.
Good penalty.
Well, Ukraine's keeper's already saved one penalty. Can he save a second? Ooh.
Scores. Didn't need to find the corner. Oh, that's been well and truly dispatched. It's
Oh,
been saved.
saved two.
And it's in. A really confident take. It's in. No messing.
Ukraine are going through. Oh my
Oh, he's
god.
missed the target.
What was that?
And clinical from the spot.
Oh, if Ukraine don't score this, Saudi can get back in it.
In it goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say
Well done,
he deserved
Ukraine.
it on the whole as well.
So Saudi knocked out on penalties. Gutting for them. Right, next game. Germany versus Ireland.
Hello to you from Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Germany, and they take on the Republic of Ireland.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Jason Molumby. Setting up the chance. That's where it ends.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Finn Azaz. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Options available in the middle, and the chance slips away. Could be something developing here. And the promise of something happening is over. Schlotterbeck. And away, they've got it clear.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
And the attack is over. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Oh, look at this! It's not clear yet. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Schlotterbeck. Jamal Musiala. Showing good wit with this attack. Kai Havertz. Ball lost and the chance gone. Kai Havertz. Jamal Musiala. And with that, the first half comes to an end in Frankfurt. And the second half is underway. Jason Molumby. Coleman. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's really well cut out. There's a chance for them to go now. good width to this attack now. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Manning. Coleman. Nice pass and on their march. Real chance. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
It's not just goals that can lift a team. They have to capitalise on that moment here. This to see them lead. Great instinct there to cut it out. Looks a good ball. Now composure needed. It's a breakthrough.
Oh my God.
Long last.
Germany are losing.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward.
Are
is
Germany about to go out?
It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
Are they about to go out to Ireland?
Havertz.
This
There's a nice passing rhythm to the.
this could be a huge win. Bring Stiller on.
Play.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. And a superb block. Looking to put the cross in.
Ireland are going to go through, aren't they?
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
I don't know. They could,
Let
but
the game come to them for now. They have to make something count from this. He's ended up closer to the crowd than to his teammates. Well, a triple substitution made here as they switch things around. Azaz. O'Shea. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Havertz.
he's going to blow the whistle. There you go, Germany are out.
All over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, I don't think too many gave them a chance today, but it was a real...
Wow. Germany are out. That is crazy. We have one more game left. England versus Scotland. This is going to be a battle.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension... Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's England, and they take on Scotland.
Well, the hosts are favourites, aren't they? They're a strong side. It's going to be interesting to see how their opponents approach this. Hopefully they'll go for it, take the game to them and try and quieten the crowd. Should be a great watch, though.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. In it goes! An early opening statement.
Beautiful.
For this match. And look at the celebrations.
Here's the replay, and he does
Look at
well
the
to find
pace.
space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Harry Kane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Harry Kane slips it through. Still seeking space. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead.
Scotland are going out. England are on fire here.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Aaron Hickey. Che Adams. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now space for England out wide. Kane. Promising pass. Will it open up? And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Promising possession, this. Now Harry Kane. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Elects to go short. Now opening things up. And Bellingham. Very quick thinking there. Christie. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Anderson. And Rashford. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, it might be. Well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Really good interception. John McGinn. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. And the referee gets it. And away they go again, into the second half. Lewis Ferguson. Scott McTominay. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Esri Konsa. And Rashford. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Kane. On to Saka. Saka. And Bellingham. Great ball over the top. Decent position. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Are they going to score?
Ready to fire. Well, the keeper ultimately
He's still
resolved
keeping
the
his clean
situation.
sheet.
Mark Guehi. And Rashford. And into the last 20 minutes. O'Reilly. Oh, I read it really well. Impressive build-up. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And off the crossbar.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Pickford's the only one who's got a clean sheet.
O'Reilly.
It's got like every single game he's had a clean sheet. Only because England have been so strong.
Harry Kane waits. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Jude Bellingham. Opportunity! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And the substitution will occur now.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Harry Kane. To be replaced by number 18.
5 minutes to go. John McGinn. It's with McTominay. McGinn. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw.
Coming off the pitch, number 5.
Here it is now, a substitution.
For the pitch, number 13, Jack Hendry.
Christie. And whipped into the box. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Now we get to see who plays who in the next round. Okay, let's advance the next round. Several teams have been knocked out. Oh, that's what you expect. Right, office standings. Argentina against Senegal, Sweden against Italy, Spain versus Ukraine, Ireland versus England. Right, top scorers. Alvarez is still the top scorer, then Mbappe, then Che Adams, then Rasmus Højlund. I think Alvarez is going to get top scorer. Anthony Elanga's the top assist. Clean sheet, Pickford still. Average ratings, Elliot Anderson's got the highest rating, 9.13. That's really good. Right, let's do it. No, we don't want to get to the... We want to actually play. Right, quarterfinals.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Argentina, and they take on Senegal.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Mendy with it.
Who will make it through to the semi-finals?
Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above the immortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, he's going to pose a real threat today with all sorts of strikes. He's got a great technique.
Oh, it might be! Tremendous block. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Delivering it. And there is the goal. The
Wow.
well-merited lead. It has been coming.
Well, this is a great delivery from the corner, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Tagliafico. Here's Alvarez.
Argentina in trouble. Senegal are the giant killers.
Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Danger building. Here's Alvarez. Now a decent position. Almada. And a good-looking ball. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Koulibaly. Mendy. Too easy. Far too easy. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Oh, good play this. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. He's in behind. Still doable. And a goal to really bolster things for
Argentina are going out. Argentina are going out of the World Cup. The champions. The champions are about to get knocked out.
To go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
They've got 45 minutes to somehow get back in this game.
Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. We saw the situation developing. And they need to get tighter here. Waited well. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Martinez. Can he find the right pass? Oh, a touch too heavy there. Opportunity. And it's two for him today.
Wow.
A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. On to Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Cynical, would normally be yellow. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi.
Argentina, what an absolute joke of a result for these. They're getting absolutely obliterated.
Well, they get the ball once more. Intelligent ball. Will it go in? Stunning piece of defending. Jackson on the ball. Wasteful again in possession. That's a good pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Nahuel Molina. It's a weighted pass. Well, the pass got away. De Paul. Fernandez. Oh, a chance! Holding it up, waiting for the cavalry. And Argentina giving it away. And the counter-attack looks on. Is it going to be? Monster piece of defending. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo De Paul.
By Argentina.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on. The wait is over.
Sweden versus Italy next.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and the excitement is rising here for the quarter-final of the Cup. What are your expectations from this?
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Or they could be in. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Here's how Sweden line up.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield four will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni as centre-backs. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. And away from danger it goes. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
Nicely sets it up. Oh, he saw it coming.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Barella. Keeping the ball really nicely here, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Karlström. Goodmanson. Matteo Politano. On to Keane. Barella. Keane. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? This for the lead. And they've scored to take a lead.
Italy.
Warranted.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Karlström. Ilanga. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
DiMarco. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so the first half kicks off. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Barella. Gianluca Mancini. Bastoni. Now Locatelli. Keane. Nice pass and on they march. Now, surely. Good positioning does the job. Sub about to come on. Corner kick played in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, look at this great delivery from the corner. And then bang, nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
Sweden are going out.
2-0 the score now. And we have 30 minutes left. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
And here comes a change. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Good pass, good chance. And the tackle spot on. Ilanga. So 20 minutes left of this game. Mancini. He's being hunted here. Sandro Tonali. They won the ball, now to keep it. Keane. And that's how to play it through. And that has stopped any potential danger. Lategi. Now this has to be. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Victor Gyökeres. That's a good ball. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Federico Di Marco. Nicely sets it up. Ball lost and the chance gone. And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Yeah, they played well, they dominated.
Right, we have 2 more games left in the quarterfinals. This should be a very, very good game. Let's check out the office. Player stats. Wow. Iliman India could become the top scorer. Julian Alvarez has been knocked out with Argentina, so he could still do. I think he's the only one, unless, yeah, there's nobody else who can really score that many goals. It's got to be India, hasn't it? Look at the office. They will be playing in the next round. Italy. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else who can really score that many goals, unless someone's as good at a mad one and scores a hat-trick. India only needs to score 2 goals to become the Golden Boot. As for the rest, player stats. Assists, Anthony Elanga's still on 5. I don't know if anyone else can get to that. Clean sheets. Gianluigi Donnarumma is now on 4 as well. But that's only because Pickford hasn't played yet. Pickford could get 5 if they get a clean sheet. If he gets a clean sheet in the next game.
Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And the excitement is rising here for the quarter-final of the Cup. It's Spain and they take on Ukraine.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
So we've had 2 3-0 wins. I am expecting something special from Spain, but Ukraine have been quite strong with their defence.
Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they're playing with just 1 up front. What a chance! Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Delivered into the box. The attack comes to an end, disappointing. Shankov. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Here we go! And there it is! 1-0 already! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Williams. Well read to gain possession. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pedri. Laporte. Nico Williams. Now Oyarzabal. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser.
Yeah, lots of good possession, but where's...
Oh, a great chance. And the keeper gets behind it well.
This is going to be a huge shocker. But at the same time, Spain have this tendency. Sometimes they play absolutely world class, and then sometimes they can throw a right stinker in and get beat by someone they should be beating.
Now, can this be attacked? A chance under pressure. Dani Olmo. And he's in now. No, that's superb from the defender. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to score. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
It's put into the middle. Only half the job done there. Rodri. Could take things forward a notch here. Dani Olmo, and it's there. A goal that pulls them back on level terms.
Equalising right before half-time. That is how you do it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
And that'll do it for the first half at the Metropolitano. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Onto Llorente. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Onto Pedri. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Williams. Decent looking attack this. Good pass, good chance. Onto Pedri. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Right, make some subs for them. Obviously Torres needs to come on. Subamendi, can't believe he's not playing. Can't really take off the... can't really take... You know what? Oh, this is crazy, but... Raya.
Oyarzabal. Nicely played through. And it's in to put them in front.
Yamal.
Well, just look at his movement.
What a player.
He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Shaparenko. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
He's in here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Torres. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last
Okay, I think this is it. Spain have turned the gears up now. Ukraine had their chance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Yeah, Ukraine had their chance. Spain are just stepping up now, they're doing what they should have done against Senegal at the group stage.
Well, that's a lovely pass.
Senegal were really strong though, so
Oh,
maybe that was
brilliant
meant to be.
anticipation. We've entered the final 10 minutes. There's a chance for them to go now. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. The defence quick to snatch it back. Shankov. That set up the chance. Headed into the danger zone. Worth a
Oh,
shot.
what a goal!
It's there. And
Can they do
maybe
it?
There could still be something in this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it.
Can
And
Ukraine
then the shot
actually
could
get
not
back
be
in
hit
now?
any better. Struck with such venom. Great
One more goal.
And away we go again at 3-2. Mark Cucurella. On to Pedri. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, it's a tough match, but one they just about deserve to win.
The ball's rolling and we're underway.
Right, last match at the quarter-finals, Ireland versus England.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we've reached the exciting stage of the quarter-finals of the Cup. It's the Republic of Ireland, and they take on England.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
And it's quickly stopped. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield four will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
Oh, good ball over the top. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Yeah, he nicked it in the bud quickly there.
Ireland are not to be taken lightly.
Explore here.
England need to do absolutely everything in their powers
There, but not anymore.
to stop this sort of thing from happening in the counter-attack.
Azaz.
Oh, Ireland!
Tries long.
Oh,
He stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly.
strong with counter-attack. Oh, what, do they want to sub already?
Here it comes. And over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now. Making a change Over it comes. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Good ball in behind. And played in now.
This is what England are also good at there. They're both of them very good at the counter-attack.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Jude Bellingham. Saka. Opportunity now. Bellingham. Oh, this is what a game. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Finazaz. This is looking good. What next? And a change in possession.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Lovely setup. Opportunity here. Oh, how did he get there? Malumbi. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
And so far, Ireland are definitely going out. Though, possession-wise, Ireland could do it, but again, how do you stop England's counter?
And the second half gets going.
That's a strong thing about England. They are strong in midfield, but their counter-attack's ridiculous, with Rashford and Saka on either side.
Now Bellingham.
And if Kane gets the ball, his passing is always on point.
Malumbi. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Bellingham. On to Rice. Rice. On to Bukayo Saka. They're just looking now for that final pass through, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Collins. Manning. Oh, good vision. Played in with that. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Oh, poor Ireland.
Performance this has been so far.
England just too strong. Anderson as well. Been one of the best players of the tournament so far.
Let's take a look at this again. The cross
His
is
average
great.
rating's
It's difficult
been
to defend, but
9.
It's all about can someone get on the end of it, and that's a great technique. Exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Orbit.
Done.
Never tried the orbit one. Looks weird.
Beaten easily here. Can someone attack this? Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Marcus Rashford.
Subs requested. There's not a lot these can do, to be honest. They are not winning this. Okay, is that a right midfield as well? Yeah.
This might be promising. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Jimmy Dunn. Fearless block. The tackle in, and it's out for a corner. And England will make a change now. Delivered into the box. And it's saved and helped. Tino Livramento. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
At least we know that the ones who are in the semi-finals convincingly did it. Well, Spain did in the end. Senegal, Italy, Spain and England are through. Look at that. Some big teams get knocked out. Now we're on to the semi-finals. Senegal versus Italy. Let's check the office top scorers. Ndia could equal or even topple Alvarez in this match if he scores. We'll see. Let's do it.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's Senegal against Italy.
Well, what an occasion this should be. 2 excellent teams, 2 top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Jackson on the ball. Mendy. Sarr. Now options are plenty, but quick thinking defensively. Barella. And Politano with it. Oh, good vision. Must take the lead here. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And Italy will get the throw in. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Good patience. Barella. Tonali with it. Barella. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Ismaila Sarr. Sarr. It's with Koulibaly. Koulibaly. Really good ball there. And just has to remain calm. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in the semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Federico Di Marco. On the ball, Bastoni. Sandro Tonali. Manuel Locatelli. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Locatelli. Retegui. Tonali with it. Alessandro Bastoni. Locatelli. Sandro Tonali. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the ball is rolling. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Manuel Locatelli.
Can Italy get back in this?
Alessandro Bastoni. Locatelli with it. Retegui. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Ismaila Sarr. Another good-looking attack.
Yeah, but they need to make it count.
And a useful cross. Promising. Can he finish? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
That would have put him straight through. Into the final as well.
Alessandro Bastoni. Barella has it. On the ball, Bastoni. Federico Di Marco. Di Marco. On the ball, Bastoni. Alessandro Bastoni. And it's with Mancini. Locatelli. Into the final 20 minutes. That's a good-looking pass. Just cutting off the supply. Diouf. Suddenly they have possession. Cross might be on. Barella. It's a perfect challenge. Koulibaly. And now Gay. It's with Koulibaly.
Subs requested.
On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Oh, danger here. Spot on with that tackle. And he's broken free.
Ndia again.
Oh, into it.
Wow, Ndia's going to be so difficult for anybody facing him in the final. Senegal are in the final.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper.
The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Senegal are in the final of our first World Cup. Well, we already know the champions from the real World Cup got knocked out by these guys. They're knocking everybody out. Right, and they're not winning by like a 1-0. They're like scoring a couple of goals each time. Look at their path that they've made. They topped the group with Spain, Ivory Coast and Algeria, not losing a game. Round of 16, they beat Croatia. Yeah, that wasn't a massively convincing win, but Croatia are difficult to break down. But then they went and battered Argentina, and now they've just done the same to Italy, and they're either going to play Spain or England. I'm not sure. They've already beaten Spain. Oh yeah, look at that. Top scorers. Rashford could. He needs to score 2 goals now, and then it'll be equal for the World Cup for the final. Pickford. I think it's his clean sheet thing to lose now. I think he's won this now. I don't think Mendy's. He needs 2, and he can't do it now. It's gonna have to be Pickford. Yellow cards. Been a few people who got yellow cards, red cards, none. Average rating again. Elliot Anderson 9.2. Sure, that's gone up. Who's gonna make it into the final with Senegal?
Hello and welcome to one of the newer venues in Spanish football, but it always generates a hot atmosphere. We're at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's Spain, and they take on England.
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
Should be. But so far in this World Cup, Senegal have already beaten Spain. They haven't played England yet.
Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Marcus Rashford starts with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Elliot Anderson. Rice with it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Williams. Now opening things up. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
And possibilities inside the box. Thoughtful play. On to James. Saka. Slight miscue in the final third. Oh, useful ball. And Bellingham. No, high quality defending. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Trying to open up the defence. Must take the lead here. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And a foul there.
Oh, Spain want to make a substitute. Okay.
To make the change. Didn't have a great game today. And he whips it in. Spain recovering possession well. Marc Guehi. Rashford. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital.
So close so far. Oh. Well, this is for the final.
No drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Lamine Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. Now with Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. It's with Porro. Williams.
So England are making substitutions, so Spain will as well, so we'll get Torres for them.
Breezing past him. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Both managers deciding this is the time to change.
Well, they're taking Rashford off.
Teams going to the bench. Short corner taken. Nicely timed tackle. Here's Spain throwing.
Oh!
Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
Declan Rice. Anderson. Now, what can England do from this position?
Can Rodgers produce a bit of magic?
He could pick out a teammate. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And Harry Kane ready to pounce.
Oh, look at that.
In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
Extremely important. Kane
So
hardly
on with the
scored.
game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Williams. Now with Pedri. Well, they keep passing away.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Committed challenge. Saka. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
And take it away. And possibilities here. Garcia. Subimendi. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Bukayo Saka. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. Saka. And with that, the attack fizzles out. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Mark Guehi. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, it was far from easy at times.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us.
Right, we've got our final. Senegal versus England. Another two big teams out. Who will become our first world champions? And like I said, we will do the World's Tournament thing that they've done at some point, but we'll be doing this as well for a little bit. If you guys are interested in this, we'll do some more. What we'll do is the winners will obviously be in the next one, but we'll randomise the other teams. This is going to be a big match though.
The man of the moment, the competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more.
Can he do it? Can
Well,
England
no
stop
doubt
them?
about it. The nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Senegal, and they take on England.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Zendia.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. O'Reilly. Now with Rashford. Given away by England. Pape Matar Sarr. And now Gay. Trying to tee it up. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Good-looking pass. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Kane. And it's played into the centre. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Sarr. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be.
Derek, what a great opportunity.
Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the header
Nobody.
just over the crossbar.
So far, Senegal are all over him. What can England do?
Jordan Pickford. Anderson. James. And passing it through. Rashford is through. Can he find the net? Koulibaly thwarting them. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Playing it in. Ismail Assar. And the defensive intervention there. Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Declan Rice. Surely. Oh, it might be.
Oh, they've done it.
The goal.
That's the first goal.
There's the opener. How about that?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And what a clever bit of play by Saka, both with his movement and finish. That's a very good goal.
back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And in with a real chance. Can they cover up? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves.
Okay, Senegal want to make a substitution. Oh, okay.
They will
Mendy
now
off.
make use of their substitutes bench. Bellingham. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Anderson. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway.
So far,
Ismail
England are going to be world champions again.
Sarr.
Oh, 1-1.
Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed. And
Oh, what a beautiful team goal. And Pickford loses his clean sheet record.
To find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-all.
Number 18, Ismail Sarr.
Gueye. Elliot Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Reece James. Rice with it. Anderson. Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. On to James. Reece James. Attacking possibilities for England. Elliot Anderson. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Danger building. Can they forge ahead? An alert piece of defending.
Are they making substitutions?
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Reece James. Konsa. Now with Bellingham. Anderson. A quarter of an hour remaining here. James. Elliot Anderson. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Diarra. Bamba Dieng. Diouf. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gueye. Ezri Konsa. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Good bit of ball winning. Elliot Anderson. Excellent vision. Could be a chance.
Oh, that was so close. It's going to extra time.
After 90 minutes,
Will it get to penalties? Will this final go to penalties?
So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Bellingham. Anderson. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Now with James. Guehi. Anderson. Bellingham. Noni Madueke. Well read to win possession back.
Good reading of the game.
Untidy to lose the ball. A throw has been given. Papgay. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And so they continue. There must be
Oh, they've taken Anderson off. Could be a huge thing to do. What if Mainu messes up? Well, if Mainu wins it for him, but Anderson's been like the best player for him.
Oh, nice ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Good conditions for the counter. Can they make it count? Must take the lead here.
Oh wow, what a winner. That is it.
Pandemonium. A goal to win the trophy, it must be. They can
Bellingham.
almost touch it now.
That has got to be it. It's got to be the winning goal.
Look at these scenes. Surely that
Oh,
has to be the
poor
winner.
Senegal right at the
Wonderful
end.
stuff
They've
here
had
at the
such a
stadium.
fantastic tournament.
Bamba Dieng. Papgay.
Surely I include them in the next World Cup we do, because they have been really good.
Stoppage time, say the officials. And just like that, broken up. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They
Well
were the
done,
better team
England.
today.
Bad luck,
They were
Senegal.
Absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
It's a great World Cup. Well, the great first one we've done. Maybe the second one will be even better. But there you are, guys. The champions are England. I've enjoyed it. Hope you guys have as well. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.